Hi, within this video, I will provide you an overview of the Citizen Developer Practitioner Toolbox. You'll notice that this is built within Excel and it is not locked down in any way, so you're able to modify this to meet your own specific needs. Within this Citizen Developer Practitioner Toolbox, you'll notice that it's aligns to what we call the Citizen Development Project Lifecycle. And within this life cycle, we have a couple of different stages: project delivery and capability development. Underneath each one of these columns are basically the stages that you would walk through when you're planning and managing a citizen development type project. You also notice that there is a numbering system here, 1 through 16. And those 16 different items align to the 16 different templates that are embedded or incorporated into this overall workbook. So you'll notice here, number 1 is project concept. So if we move to the project concept tab or worksheet, this is what you would complete to input information about your project. You would answer these types of questions. You will also notice that number 2 is a suitability scorecard. And by populating this information, you would basically be determining whether or not this potential project or this project would be a good fit for a citizen development type project or not. We've got a risk assessment that is pre-populated here with questions that one would answer, and it would give you a score, again, to tell you how risky this project is based upon your input. The technical complexity assessment, similar. You would answer these questions, and it would tell you how um, technically complex this project would be. The SDLC path would take that information from the technical complexity assessment and the risk score, and it would plot that information on this risk and technical complexity grid. And it, by combining those two attributes, it would tell you, hey, should you fast track this as a citizen development type project and go alone with citizen developers only, or is this thing, falling in the range where this should be handed over to handed over to IT and be delivered by the IT department? Or if it falls somewhere in between, this is where your citizen development team or citizen developer or developers would work in conjunction with IT delivery, again, based upon the output from those first two assessments. Number 6, we've got a vision board here, which basically you would populate this to help explain, hey, at a high level, what is the vision or what is the intent of this project. We have a racing matrix to talk about who would be aligned to what activity, and the different roles and the different activities this would be populated. A change request log for any changes that would get submitted along the way. An environmental check, again, populating this information would tell you the best, by interpreting the score here, hey, is citizen development still the right solution or not? We move along to the next one, which is entity definition framework. Again, you are inputting information here, more information about this project or product that you're developing. Our process architecture model, again, you can see the information that's on this page. You would want to make sure that you've got all of these items in place. And it's all about you can see here, it's all about deconstructs an organization into process groupings. The next item that we would have is the flowchart diagram, where you would basically create a flow chart that helps explain how this product would work. We've even got a flow chart diagram template embedded here in this document in PowerPoint for ease of creation. Our stakeholder register, just as you would imagine, this is where we would put all of our stakeholders, various attributes or information on our stakeholders, their expectations, and also by populating the power interest grid, that automatically repopulates this stakeholder analysis or power and interest grid over here on the right, telling us how we should manage or work with our various stakeholders. Number 14, that's our communication plan. Again, it's integrated with the stakeholder register, and it's all about saying the what, how, when, who, and any additional notes. It's all about getting the right information to the right person at the right time using the right mechanism or medium. Non-functional requirements, this is where we would list those out. And then here is our requirements tracker. You can see this is listed here, and that is template number 16. So hopefully with this video, this gives you an understanding of all of the templates that you would find integrated within our Citizen Developer Practitioner Toolbox. I hope this helps.